All right, guys. Shout out to Rana. Another page reaction to Bo Burnham. I really liked the last one. I am incredibly curious because that was when he was 16. The I'm Boyo. That was when he was 16. So I'm curious to see kind of how his work has progressed throughout the years. This one was from 2 years ago. He's obviously, he's got some hair on his face. So let's get right into it. Let's see what Bo's got for us.
Hey kids, today we're going to learn about the world. The world that's around us is pretty amazing, but how does it work? It must be complicated. The secret is the world can only work when everything works together. A bee drinks from a flower and leaves with its pollen. A squirrel in a tree spreads the seeds that have fallen. Everything works together.
I'm waiting for it.
The elephant, the littlest fly, the gophers underground, the birds in the sky, and every single cricket, every fish in the sea gives what they can and gets what they need. That is how the world works.
I like that bass line that came in.
From A to zebra to the worms in the dirt. That's how it works. Hey everyone, look who stopped by to say hello. It's Socko.
Hey!
Where you been, Socko?
I've been where I always am when you're not wearing me on your hand. In a frightening liminal space between states of being. Not quite dead, not quite alive. It's similar to a constant state of sleep paralysis.
Socko, we were just talking about the world and how it works.
Boy, that sounds complicated.
Do you have anything you'd want to teach us about the world?
I wouldn't say anything that you probably haven't already said yourself.
I don't know about that, Socko. How about you give it a try?
All right. The simple narrative taught in every history class is demonstrably false and pedagogically classist. Don't you know the world is...
So here it comes, man. Here it comes. Because I was like, there's no way Bo Burnham. And yeah, the analytics say there's a major spike in this section. So I was like, there's no way Bo's just going to talk about fish and worms and elephants and flies. Come on, man.
And pedagogically classist. Don't you know the world is built with blood and genocide and exploitation? The global network of capital essentially functions to separate the worker from the means of production. And the FBI killed Martin Luther King. Private property's inherently theft. And
come on, man. Oh my gosh, hang on, dude. I'm not even getting... I just saw the lyrics of the next line. I'm not even getting into it yet. Guys, if you don't know, look up COINTELPRO. That's all I have to say. Look up COINTELPRO.
FBI killed Martin Luther King. Private property's inherently theft. And neoliberal fascists are destroying the left. And every politician, every cop on the street protects the interests of the pedophilic corporate elite. That is how the world works.
Really?
That is how the world works.
You know who didn't kill themselves? They didn't hang themselves. You know who? Come on, man.
Genocide, the natives say you got to it first. That's how it works.
That's a funny
That's pretty
point.
intense.
No shit.
What can I do to help?
Read a book or something, I don't know. Just don't burden me with the responsibility of educating you. It's incredibly exhausting.
I'm sorry, Socko. I was just trying to become a better person.
Why do you rich fucking white people insist on seeing every socio-political conflict through the myopic lens of your own self-actualization?
Dude, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but I read I won't get too deep into it, man, but thank God, cause I'm not gonna get into it, man. There's no benefit to getting into it, but thank you, Rana, for giving me this, man.
Political conflict through the myopic lens of your own self-actualization. This isn't about you. So either get with it or get out of the fucking way.
Watch your mouth, buddy. Remember who's on whose hand here.
But that's what have you not been fucking listening? We are
All right,
entrenched
all
in
right,
wait, no, please, I don't want to go back. I can't go back. Please.
You know, I like this because some comedy, it's funny, but it's just about like menial, like they use an everyday life scenario to just kind of make a joke, and there isn't really a deeper philosophical point. I like this because I mean it's actually pretty philosophical, and it's kind of you know, it illuminates certain things in our society that personally I do take issue with as well, or I at least not take issue but see the hypocrisy in it. So let's keep going.
I'm sorry.
Are you going to behave yourself?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Yes, sir.
Look at me.
Yes, sir.
That's better. That is how the world works. That is how the world works. I hope you learned your lesson.
I did and it hurt.
That's how
It works.
So is that it? Yeah, man, the line that stuck out to me most was to be honest with you guys, the neoliberal fascists are ruining the left. I'm a pretty open-minded person. I'm a very like live and let live kind of person. I'm very individualistic. Like if somebody wants to live their life a certain way, go for it. So I kind of lean, you know, I guess I don't lean. I'm not going to get into where I lean, but I will say there is a section of the new left that is just miserable. And it's like, and I think a lot of liberals feel that way too. There's a certain section of them that's just honestly kind of extreme. And so I found that line pretty funny for me personally. And if I get hate in the comments, fuck off. Go fuck yourself. I really couldn't care. But yeah, man, there's a lot of good points in there too, and it talks about you know, the classism throughout history as well, and it was an interesting line about you know, natives, is that, you know, we got to it first, like we were the ones who got to it first, because genocide is not exclusive to one group of people. It's really who has the capability and the will to do it, and just about every population at some point has done it. Often, you know, within certain ethnic groups of what we refer to as race, there's even like the I want to say it's the Tutsis. No. In Rwanda, I want to say it's the Tutsis and Hutus. I might be mixing up some syllables there, but anyway, I'm getting into too deep of water for this, so I'm gonna cut it off. Thank you, Rana. I appreciate this. Yeah, it's funny, and I love to see, like, in a comedic way, talking about, you know, some serious issues, because people take things so seriously nowadays. It's like, man, a lot of people are so sensitive and reactive, and so for me, I do like to just kind of laugh at things, crack jokes. I've made some jokes on the channel that have, you know, pissed some people off for sure, but it's really just in the spirit of comedy. Like, let's laugh about something that's a serious topic. But I'll wrap this one up. If you guys liked it, hit the like, subscribe, comment, recommend what to get to next, and I'll do my best to get to it in a timely manner. Thank you for watching.